Welcome to another episode of How To with Paul Henderson. Today's episode is going to be on how to put together a roll-on motorcycle wheel chock with Paul Henderson. The wheel chock is made by Bike Master. But before we get started putting it together, I like to take everything out of the box and compare all the parts with the parts list on the instruction manual. So let's get to it. I just got done checking off all the parts on the parts list. They appear to be all there. There's only one little problem, is that didn't come with the instruction manual on how to put it together, but it really shouldn't be too hard. Just like a little jigsaw puzzle, so let's get started. Now, to get the appropriate tools to put it together, I only see two different sizes of nuts and bolts here. So that's all it looks like I need, so I'm going to go ahead and run downstairs to get the appropriate socket for each one of these, and I'll be right back. I got the two sizes of sockets and wrenches I needed. I needed a 16 and a 19 millimeter, so let's get to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go off the way the picture looks. Okay, so that piece is done there. I'm going to go ahead and tighten these. front end of the bike stand is completely put together. I have the bolts and the lock washer nuts already tightened down, and the single one that holds this part in place is already done. So now on to the other side. So these last two pieces, they fit together kind of like a puzzle, just like that. They sit right in here. You take the bolts, put a washer and a lock nut. And the same on the other side. Instructions. I didn't need no stinking instructions. All I had to do was look at the picture on the front of the box to figure out how to put this together. So how this roll-on wheel chock works is this will be in the back of the pickup truck. As you roll your bike up on the ramp into the truck, the front wheel is going to enter this piece here. It's going to fall forward, and it's going to actually lock it in place, and that will enable you to get off the bike, not have anyone hold it for you, and then you can grab your tie downs and tie the bike down in the back of the truck. So let me get this thing downstairs, put it in the back of my truck, get my ramps hooked up to the back of the tailgate, and then hopefully I won't be showing you how not to load a motorcycle on the back of the truck with Paul Henderson, because I've never loaded my bike in the back of my truck before. This is the first time, so let's see how it turns out. There are 3 holes in the back of this Bike Master stand. You could drill those holes through the bed of the truck and mount it a little more securely if you like. That was fucking scary. Whew. As you can see, it's pretty snug in there. There is a safety catch right there to keep it from lifting back up until you want to pull the bike back off. Well, that's a wrap up on how to put together a roll-on motorcycle wheel chock with Paul Henderson. As you can see, I got the bike on the back of the truck. It was pretty scary. That was my first time ever doing it. All I have to do now is tie down the handlebars and the rear end, and off to Malcolm Smith's I go to get my fork seals replaced. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit subscribe and you'll get notices of future videos as they come out. Thanks for watching.